boys. We got some parts for the Acura Integra. Now, I believe we're still missing a few that'll show up today, but we're gonna open all this stuff up and see what's inside. We've even got this right here, which we're actually gonna end up putting together because this is gonna be pretty sick. While we open these, I do wanna say it is kind of funny that everybody in my last video was like, you can buy a new fuel sending unit for your Integra online, blah, blah, blah. I don't think you guys understand. The fuel sending unit is completely different than the fuel pump. And a lot of people don't understand that. You cannot buy a new sending unit online. You can buy a new fuel pump, assembling and all of that. You cannot buy a sending unit online. And people are also like, oh, but how do you buy an abandoned car? Well, just because you abandon your children doesn't mean that they're not your kids. What is this? Okay, so this is the fuel filter. We have a fuel filter here, a Wix fuel filter, a replacement. I was gonna buy all OEM parts, but I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be a struggle. So I'm working with some of the best stuff that I can get. What is this? Oh, this is I bought some rubber. Oh, I forgot something. I bought these. These are the actual gas tank straps, which I think in the gas tank is this big box right here. But these are the gas tank straps. And then what I did was I bought this like polyurethane rubber that's actually going to go underneath. So that way the straps can sit on it and there's no vibration. So when this gas tank actually showed up yesterday, I was kind of hesitant and I'm like, no way. But if you listen, this entire tank, I don't know if you heard that, this entire tank is literally not protected by anything but cardboard box. And it's pretty destroyed. So we're gonna take this out and we're gonna pray because we're trying to get this episode 4 done for the Integra. I mean, dude, like, it's not protected at all. Just a straight up gas tank. So we got new hardware with the gas tank as well. That's a W. Overall, the gas tank definitely does look pretty good. It's coated so it doesn't rust. It's built just to OEM spec. I guess the only tank damage is this side, and they're literally all bent. This one's bent, this one's bent, this one's bent. But realistically, that shouldn't be a big problem. It's a gas tank. You know, I'm kind of a fan of a lot of Viva products, so I've gotten stuff from them for free. This wasn't free, but I figured I would get it because usually their quality is pretty good or better than most, and they're pretty cheap or on the cheaper side. So what I did was I got this big fuel tank. Okay. I don't know when I'm ever going to use this, but it even comes with its own actual pump. So I believe it's a 15 gallon. I'll have to double check. But the reason I got it is because the Integra's gas tank is completely full and we need to drain it. Integra gas tank is also a 12 gallon. So all of the drained gas should fit in here perfectly. I'm really trying to figure out what to do with this car. I know. Everybody wants me to wash it. Everybody wants me to detail it. I get it. Oh boy, it smells like gas in here really bad. But we need to not only deep clean this car, you're right, it definitely needs to be cleaned because sitting for 15 years is not doing any justice. But I want to get it running first. I don't want to clean the car. I want to get it running. I want to get it ready, and then we will wash and clean the car. The problem is I'm also struggling to figure out what we do with it. Do we leave it completely stock or do I actually swap it and build it? It's like, it's actually, I know underneath all this dirt, it's a very clean example. The interior is going to be mint. Everything's going to be mint once it's clean. But do we leave it auto? Like, that's the biggest thing that I'm trying to figure out is because there's not very many stock ones and I know it's still auto, but building the car would actually be so insane. And eventually I'm not going to know what to do with the budget that comes in from making these videos. We're gonna have leftover money and I don't know how much we can even do to this car. But the thing that I'm trying to figure out the most is if we leave it OEM because it's auto, do we just leave it as is and figure out what to do with it, make it a clean stock example, or build it? There's so many builds out there, but I really want to put some money into this thing. But at the same time, keeping it OEM in stock would also be a bonus. It's also like 100 degrees today, so I'm trying to make some videos quick because I don't know when episode 4 is coming out. Also, before we open this box, I want to show you guys something that I've been working on. This is the stock door panel. Got the stock fabric. It's pretty torn up. We got the speaker that was in the car, and we've been working on this bad boy. We completely reinforced the door panel behind it. We changed the fabric, and we got our upgraded speakers. I mean, dude, this is actually old and crusty, and this just looks so good. We got the same material as we do on the headliner and on the inside of the interior. We have these NVX speakers that we installed. And yes, the cover still fits over it. So I still do need to make a video, you know, reinforcing this one. And I don't even know when this happened, but it's cracked and broken on the back side, which I'm upset about. But we have the old crusty fabric. I mean, this thing is just worn, it's old, it's used. And then the old speakers that we're replacing. I am in love with how I did the door panels. As you can see, we reinforced the entire middle section of the door panel, but we might do the rest of it later. I don't know if I want to do that quite yet. But we also have this black box that actually comes on the door panel by itself. So what we did was we put our audio crossover inside. We're mounting it here, and then the crossover will route all the way to this and then to the tweeter as well. So that way, you know, we're not blowing any speakers, and the audio system in this Civic is just going to sound so good. This package right here, though, we have to actually build. Not only is this going to be good for our videos in the future, but it's going to be really good for my garage. Oh, I'm so excited. I am still waiting on the Integra fuel pump and I think a few other things. Water break. Can you guess what this is? If not, I'll just tell you, it's a floor standing workbench. I mean, dude, come on. Every man, every woman who works on cars, even if you're not a car guy and you love crafts, you're going to need this table. Dude, just look at the tabletop. It looks amazing. My garage is such a mess. I hate it. Oh, wait, this thing is actually heavy and it's actually snapped in half. I mean, that's great. No, I mean, literally, it's snapped in half. So that's cool. Well, that absolutely blows. So I just got off the phone with Amazon and I tried to get a replacement. They're sending me a replacement, but unfortunately it won't be here till next Wednesday or next Tuesday or whatever. It won't be here for a week. So that really does suck. But I'm not going to let this get to me, because if something bad happens and you get upset about it, you're wasting your energy. You cannot let things in life like this get you upset. Things happen, whatever. Let it go. We'll move on. We'll figure things out. I did have some content planned with this. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen. So, oh well. Remember, guys, law of attraction, positivity. Don't let anything negative in your life get in the way of things that you want to do. Don't do it. Can we just also talk about how amazing this Civic is like turning out? Like, my golly gee, brother. The Civic is almost done. The funny thing is, I did try to get somebody from Amazon to let me keep it, and I was going to try to fix it and use it as a second table, because sometimes, you know, you can get free things on Amazon, but unfortunately, not going to happen. They're going to have somebody come pick it up next week, so it's just going to sit here broken for longer than I, you know, get my other one, so that's cool. You guys want to know what car really needs love? Hey, my package showed up. The Acura CL. Man, this thing needs some love. Now, if there's a car I've neglected, it's definitely that one. I've had that one the longest. It's been sitting the longest. Everything is mechanically mint on that car. The paint just kind of got to my head. But I mean, we have so many rare parts, like Comtech parts, Comtech supercharger, a full body kit, a bunch of stuff. I really wanted to build that table, dude. What do I do now? I don't know what to do anymore. So I forgot to mention, there's a guy in the Integra community. He actually owns a ton of these Integras, or has been in the community for a long time. And I hit him up. Jeffrey, shout out to you, brother. He grabbed a sending unit out of his part out GSR or a bunch of, you know, cars he has or whatever, and he cleaned it. He made sure it worked and he shipped it out to me. So we should be getting it sometime either this week or next week. So we should be able to do the Integra and get the entire fuel system done. Even though I don't know how to, you know, clean the fuel lines, I'm gonna need to learn how. But other than that, I mean, shoot, dude, I don't even know what to do anymore. So I'll just catch you in the next video.